Smith join me for a full hour of primetime Jedi Masters and the ladies who love them.
Tonight, a special edition of Exposure, hosted by Kevin Smith, featuring the network television premiere of George Lucas in Love. Tripping the rift over with a free enterprise. The quest to find a space-age princess. Taking fandom too far. The phenomena of Star Wars. And a never-before-seen short film from director George Lucas. Tonight, meet our host Kevin Smith. From film school dropout to Sundance staple, Kevin Smith is one of the major voices in independent filmmaking. From his debut feature Clerks to his critically acclaimed Dogma, Smith has created a series of films that explore the culture, passions, and myths of modern-day America, while still staying true to his love of comic books and hometown life.
Hi, I'm Kevin Smith, and welcome to Exposure, the only program on Sci-Fi that goes out of its way to bring you animated and live-action shorts that kind of bring you a little bit of exposure, shall we say, to upcoming young filmmakers as well as some established old hacks who might need the work. Tonight, we're checking out George Lucas and the Star Wars trilogy and its long-lasting effect on a generation of young filmmakers like myself. I, too, have had a bit of experience with Star Wars and somehow find a way, a very small, unobtrusive, non-noticeable way, to working into some of the films that I've been involved in.
What did you like better, Jedi or The Empire Strikes Back?
Empire.
Blasphemy.
Those movies are about how the white man keeps the brother man down, even in a galaxy far, far away.
Adventure, excitement, Jedi craves not these things. Hey, have you ever wondered where George Lucas got his idea for Star Wars and the rest of the trilogy and stuff like that? I know I have, and apparently a couple of chuckleheads from USC also wondered where he got the idea, and they pulled together this little film. Joe Nussbaum and Joseph Levy made a flick that a lot of people have seen on the web and is actually outselling Phantom Menace on Amazon.com, and it's called George Lucas in Love. Let's take a look at it.
The success of George Lucas in Love has opened the doors in Hollywood for director Joe Nussbaum and producer Joseph Levy. Nussbaum is set to direct a feature for Ron Howard, and Levy is signed on as head of new media at Bandera Entertainment.
The story of the film basically is our idea of how George Lucas might have come up with Star Wars. The film itself, in structure and in storytelling and in style, is a parody of Shakespeare in Love. Straight up, no question.
We wanted to make a short film that not only would be of the highest quality, but that would also have some kind of an element that would be able to capture, be able to kind of get on fire in Hollywood.
We want to make features. We want to have long filmmaking careers, and we need to get our foot in the door, and that was the goal. Do we also want to make a film that people would enjoy and that Star Wars fans will get a kick out of? Yeah, absolutely.
Like this giant cosmic force, an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us, it penetrates us. I'm trying to write. If I don't finish the script in 3 days, I don't graduate. You're lost, man. And my mom is coming this weekend, so could you clean up the pharmacy?
So, Lucas, we meet again.
Aaron, you live next door.
My script is now complete. Soon, I will rule the
you'll still be writing line 1 of whatever it's called. 3XR-259.7. Exactly. And George, the beard, not working for you. I gotta meet my professor. Are you okay?
Hey, check her out, kid. She's the fastest thing on campus.
Yeah, maybe later, Hal.
They're coming for us all. Beware the dark side, the evil empire.
Yes, I thought it was my group as well. So, yeah, it's not what you would call technically done yet, but it's about a young space farmer who he's struggling with a terrible crop of space wheat. Struggle. Yeah, and he's also searching. No, search not. Inspiration will you not find. It will find you. Could you talk kind of forward? Too much already have I said. Okay. Thank you. You've been big help. Space wheat. Space corn. Space corn. Space oat. You're beautiful. I'm sorry, I don't normally talk to girls like I don't normally talk to girls, so God, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know anybody was in here. I usually just like to come here to think.
You do? I mean, I'll leave.
Oh, wait. You're George Lucas, right?
Yeah.
I'm Marion. I loved your student films. 14208, 61867. Great titles.
I can't believe you saw those.
Oh, yeah. Well, they had such passion, such vision. I loved them.
Do you want to sit down? And I'm just beginning to think that space oats isn't the answer.
Well, maybe you just weren't meant to write agricultural space tragedies. You've got to write from your heart. Just let people into your dreams.
You think so?
I do. I really do. Damn, I've got to go. There's a big protest. I'm kind of leading the student rebellion.
Will I see you again?
Definitely. Don't worry so much. Just write what you know. Just like bullseye womp rats. minutes.
Hey, George, check out my new duck. I named him Howard.
Hey, wasn't that funny? That was some really good stuff. You know, those two cats, Joseph and Joe, the filmmakers, turns out that George Lucas sent them a letter after seeing the short, rumor has it. I, myself, have yet to receive any letter from George Lucas, even though I've mentioned him in 4 movies. Coming up next, a little flick called Trippin' the Rift, about clowns, girls, so stick around.
Later, a 20-year-old love letter must be delivered to a Hollywood princess. Then, a desperate escape across enemy lines, George Lucas's lost student film. But first, lasers, latex, and a bad guy named Boba. When Exposure, the unofficial Star Wars edition continues. From Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash in Red Bank, New Jersey, here's Kevin Smith.
Hi, welcome back to Exposure, the unofficial Star Wars edition. I'm Kevin Smith. You know, when Star Wars came out in 1977, it was a pretty massive success, and it spawned a renaissance in sci-fi. So in theaters, you had stuff like Buck Rogers, the great Gil Gerard epic, and you had stuff like Krull and Battlestar Galactica, 2 of which, both Buck Rogers and Battlestar Galactica, worked their way over to TV later on. Star Trek revived itself, created a big screen franchise out of it. Sci-fi was back in a big, big way. But what about the common man? What about the guy who just really wanted to express his love for Star Wars, but you know, didn't have a network or a theater to do it on? Well, thankfully, technology caught up with those cats. Now, if you go to the internet, the web, if you will, there are more Star Wars parodies and homages than you can shake a Jawa at, such as George Lucas' in Love, the short we saw before, Scott Kramer's Waiting for Anakin, which you can also check out on the web, and Tripping the Rift, which is a computer-animated graphic short that we're going to check out right now by a guy named Chris Moeller. It's got a lot of Star Wars-type jokes in it, a lot of humor, direct lifts, parody. It's funny stuff. Let's check it out.
Animators Chris Moeller and Chuck Austin met while working on The Simpsons. They both directed the irreverent series King of the Hill. Together they are currently developing Tripping the Rift as an animated series that will no doubt poison the minds of future generations.
I can basically sum it up as like Star Wars meets Star Trek meets The Fugitive meets The Far Side. I guess that's the best way to look at it. Had a Porto, all right? There you go. Yeah, we wanted to be kind of different on Tripping the Rift. Rather than just make just a generic sci-fi bad guy, we decided to add a little twist to him. The whole clown motif seemed to work really well. See, I find clowns funny because they're so unfunny. Like, I mean, who in the world finds clowns entertaining? I mean, I can think of very few people.
Captain's log. Stardate 47249, Commander Choden speaking. We're nearing the end of our 5-hour mission to deliver prophylactics to the oversex.
Excuse me.
What?
Who are you talking to?
Ship recorder.
It's broken.
What the hell you been fixing these past 2 days?
The trans-digital Freon converter.
And what's that for?
It makes ice cubes.
What, you mean to tell me that with all the crap that's broken on this ship, you start with a